back to my channel. Oh my god, I missed you guys. Did you miss me too? Wow, so I know the last time I said we were going to talk about potency tests and churches, why they don't do it like that. But based on my research, I think that was what caused a little delay in me releasing the YouTube video. I feel it got to a point and I felt it was beyond me. I've not been an intending couple, so I don't really know. And based on my research, there was more to the tests that they do in churches that they don't tell people. So we don't really know if they do actually do potency tests. Maybe they just don't allow it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what are we talking about today? Yeah, we are talking about inferiority complex, guys. Yes, so let's get right into it. What is being inferior? What's inferiority, so to say? So inferiority can be said to be a quality of being at a competitive disadvantage. That's probably you feel lower, you have a lower stature, a lower standard, a lower status. Inferiority complex can be a symptom of avoidant personality disorder. So Eleanor Roosevelt said that no one will make you feel inferior without your permission. Oh yes, you heard it. No one will make you feel inferior without your permission, babes. I mean it. So there's a difference between being inferior and you feeling inferior. I'll just give an instance so you guys just get the difference. Being inferior is probably I'm in a setting of Dangote, of Otedola, of the president, and that kind of circle. Me as in me right now, being in that circle, it's totally me being inferior because there is no way we can relate. I do not have the money they have. I do not have the hierarchy they have. I do not have the power in which they possess. I do not know the connects they have. I do not have the how will I put it? I really don't just have most of the things in which makes them them. Do you understand? So but feeling inferior is probably your friend gain admission before you. It's something you could always walk into and you could walk towards it. So if my friend gains admission before me, I could be feeling down, and they might come back from school someday and be talking about some stuff, and I really wouldn't relate. Or someone goes abroad and come, oh, the summer day is nice, oh, winter is quite cool than what we actually think, that kind of thing. So I would not relate, but it's something I could always walk towards it. So what are the signs and symptoms of being inferior or having inferiority complex? But it's so much, but I'll just be saying it so I do not want to waste your guys' time. It's Sunday. So the first one is insecurity. Insecurity on its own is a topic. But let's leave that. Insecurity, you always seek validation, you always talk about your achievements so that you could always want to be that kind of thing. You complain a lot, you're overly sensitive to criticism. Someone says, oh, you didn't do this well, you overreact, and you're just feeling maybe because they are not in your rank or they are lower than you, that kind of thing. So and you criticize others regularly, frequent mood swings. I know this is the ladies thing. You withdraw from social situations. You compare yourself with others a lot. That's the key word, a lot, because comparison in its own is quite good, because if you do not compare yourself, if there's no standard you're working towards, then what are we working towards in life? So overconfident, yes, there's something about there's superiority complex. I will talk about that later. Feeling inadequate, feeling unstable, frustrated, nervous, you are aggressive, inability to complete tasks, signs of depression, anxiety, mental health disorder, hard time admitting, okay, I said that. You find faults in others, you're always seeking attention, always seeking attention. You like to make yourself a center of attention. You're highly competitive, you're a perfectionist. So these are basically most of the signs of inferiority complex. It's much. It's really much. So what are the causes of inferiority complex? The major and maybe the only causes: feelings of inferiority that has intensified through discouragement or failure. I mean, like I said, being inferior is probably you're lower than someone, you have a lower standard, like that. And when discouragement sets in, when probably you're trying to work towards it and then you fail, inferiority complex could come. You might feel, oh, you're not good enough, or the world is against you, life is not just on your side, that kind of thing. That's how it works. What are the effects? The effects are not good. Low self-esteem, self-concealment, loneliness, and decrease in happiness. As expected. So how do we overcome? Now this is my time to preach for you. Number one, you have to identify. What and the roots of your inferiority. When the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? The righteous can break it down and start over again. That's what I mean. You have to go to the roots of the inferiority. The second one is try to find the cause of your feelings. You see that mood swing, perfection. All those ones that sometimes you just feel it at once and you be like, no. There's always a cause, there's always a trigger. You have to know what caused it. If it's someone that made you angry, someone just reminded you of a memory and it just triggered something, you don't feel happy about it. Seek the cause of those feelings. Number 3, understand we are all inferior in one way or the other. I'm telling you, as dark skinned as I am, there is someone I know who is way more darker and way more beautiful than me. I know someone who is way more fairer than me and somewhat beautiful than me. Do you understand, guys? We would always be inferior. The same. God just made everyone different, and that difference is the inferiority. Number 4, stop wanting to be like others. I think that's on a period. Like, it's self-explanatory. Do not want to be like someone else. 5, stop worrying about what others think of you. They do not care. The least they'll use your gist for is for gist. That's all. It. Do not care what people think about you. Do not care you're short. Do not care that people tell you you're tall. Do not care people tell you you're too dark skinned. Do not care if it gets to you. Shake it off. Next one is build your self-confidence. Now, do the positive talk. When you're saying it, you might not actually feel it, but in the long run, at some point just feel, oh, Benny, guy, you've got this together, that kind of thing. Surround yourself with positive people. That's in a period. I do not surround yourself with positive people. People that will tell you, oh, you're too short. Why don't you eat beans to get taller? Oh, you're too dark. Try some lightning cream. Please. Don't need them. Someone will look at you and say, babe, your smile is beautiful. Should I smile for you? But just surround yourself with positivity. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate your wins. Think about your losses and all that. Just be kind to yourself. Learn to say no. If you do not feel like doing something and maybe there's a pressure or something, just say no. Confront your biggest fear. Master your mind. Know exactly what you are thinking about. I know some of us just think and we just overthink. As for you, know what gives you joy, know what brings sadness. Just know it and you know how to balance it. So when you're feeling down and sad, you'll be like, think about that thing that gives you joy. There are a lot of things to do to overcome inferiority complex. Now, inferiority complex is more. It's more on the teenagers. Inferiority complex is wild. Inferiority complex is totally overwhelming. It is overwhelming. So, please try as much as possible to work on inferiority complex. That's if you have it. And look out for your younger ones. What are we going to be talking about next week? Okay, so I'm leaving now to you guys. Please leave a comment and say what you want me to talk about. I mean, you guys have to leave it like today so that I can do my research throughout the week and give you something on Sunday. If you see the video, just leave a comment. I mean, so like my video, like this video. I mean, you like the video, so why won't you just thumbs up and make sure you actually do like the video? Like the video, comment, subscribe. I will tell you, I'm telling you, you get premium content. Most suffering, I mean, you will get premium content. So please, so let me just you guys more. So after next week, depending on whatever topic I do, and I'll be talking serious stuff for like 1 month. That's 4 videos. That's a month. I'll be coming down a little to our teen. I will be getting more fun. Never had I. Truth or dare, something. I mean, something fun that we always want to hear. See? So I'm giving you guys, you need to subscribe. I mean, it's like you need to subscribe to this channel because it is going to be fun. So till next week, I do love you guys. Oh my gosh. You do not know how much I missed you. Bye.